If you're wondering why Columbus is different from other Indiana cities, just look up. This piece of public art covers one of the city's most important intersections. And thanks to a new grant, it's going to stay here for a very long time. Charlie Kirk was supposed to be the keynote speaker here, but after his death, Turning Point USA decided to go on with the event anyway, and a long line of people showed up to see how it would go. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see just how long the line is. Bloomington wants more people in the community to pick up bicycles, and now they're even willing to pay to make it happen. Coming up, I'll tell you about the grant program that could encourage more Bloomingtonians to roll around B-Town. I'm a grown man with a grown man job at a TV station, but I loved baseball as a kid and wanted to make it to the World Series. Well, obviously, I never made the big leagues, but Will Klein did. And overnight, he became a postseason legend. Hello from Martinsville. There are a lot of small businesses here, but they have a big challenge, the construction of the old courthouse. But they do have a way to try and get around it.
Because I am Charlie.
This packed house originally came to see Charlie Kirk, but Turning Point USA continued his message with Tucker Carlson.
I was so emotional about his death.
Another type of emotion draped over the people at the rally, conservative pride.
We're louder now than we ever were. Like, this person tried to silence everybody, and honestly, I think he made it even louder.
Younger conservatives also wanted to raise their voices.
The legacy that Charlie Kirk leaves behind is faith, freedom, and family,
including some who attend IU.
I'm not alone in being a conservative here on this campus, even though it's mostly liberal. It's cool to see how many actual conservatives there are.
Some left-leaning Hoosiers showed up as well.
We have such a big turnout just for this, especially someone who stood for racist ideology and sexist ideology.
And those are the voices Carlson wanted to hear.
Disagreements take priority, and Turning Point will help bring you to the front of the line.
What started as measured conversation.
I feel like we hear woke so much, especially from conservatives.
At its core, woke is an attempt by the powerful to make the less powerful shut up.
Became loud debates about religion.
Secular country with...
It's not actually a secular country. Have you looked at the dollar bill?
And abortion.
I kind of believed the my body, my choice thing. I really thought that's what it was about. Bodily autonomy. And then...
That's what it's about.
Really? So where were you on the COVID vax?
Even though Tucker Carlson took control of the Turning Point stage, Charlie Kirk's memory remained the focal point.
Sorry, I promised myself I would be more like Charlie Kirk today. All right, I failed.
At IU, I'm your Bloomington community reporter, Taj Simmons, WRTV. Timothy Bear dragged an empty wagon to the Hoosier Hills Food Bank Book Fair.
People left behind incredible stuff.
Would you like a receipt?
Yes, please.
He had no trouble filling it up.
This came from one section.
One section.
This is the clearance.
Multiple times.
This is the second one.
So, this is the second one?
This is the second one today.
I got such good Indiana deals. Oh my gosh.
Jane Lewis also checks out these books every year, especially the vintage section.
Look at these pictures.
She always leaves with something.
Isn't it crazy?
Brian Hawkins is heading home with this huge haul so he can restock his bookstore in Bedford.
This gives us a chance to get out of town and find some things that don't walk in the door for us.
A plethora of pages, an estimated 100,000 pieces of media might entice book enthusiasts, but many open their wallets knowing the money goes straight to the food bank.
Food scarcity is so critical for so many people. And I love books, so maybe I'm just rationalizing it.
A couple $100 already today, and I justify it's all to Hoosier Hills Food Bank.
Hoosier Hills Executive Director Julio Alonso says the food bank needs every dollar, especially right now.
We're seeing some cuts in government support, and some of that is at risk. We've got folks unsure about their next paycheck because of the government shutdown right now. We're facing challenging circumstances with very high demand.
If these customers challenge themselves to buy a slightly used book, or 70.
Over 100 books, magazines, whatever, for $62.
Hoosier Hills can keep stocking shelves across the county with books and groceries. At the county fairgrounds, I'm your Monroe County reporter, Taj Simmons, WRTV. The cruise down College in Walnut is a crucial connection for drivers and everyone else who gets around B-Town.
People are used to and have adjusted to the simple fact that one is one way north and one is one way south.
But what if it changed? Bloomington is discussing turning both College and Walnut into two-way streets between State Road 4546 and Allen Street. After 2 years of research, the city has not decided yet what it will do, but the people I listen to downtown do not want to change the lanes.
Changing that pattern will lead to mayhem, in my opinion.
I would hate to see that. I think we lose a little bit of the personality of the square if we go two-way.
Strong opinions like these are why Bloomington is hosting listening sessions on October 28th and 30th. Local attorney Fred Schultz pointed to another Bloomington Road project as his reason against the conversion.
7th Street. They took those stop signs away. The stop signs they ended up taking out. They put back in. I know it was done with the best intent. Everybody's trying to just make things better, not worse. But it became extremely confusing.
The Froman couple.
We come down periodically, but this is where we wanted to come for our anniversary.
Believe the one-way streets are helping them discover more local shops.
We don't mind it because to get somewhere we have to drive sometimes all around the square, but it means we get to see all the businesses.
Voices like these could affect what the road ahead looks like for College and Walnut. Along these two streets, I'm your Bloomington community reporter, Taj Simmons, WRTV.